Hey, what's up, everybody? Roadblock here on the free-to-play. Again, for those of you just joining us, this is the free-to-play. Then I have the free-to-play challenge account, and then I have the main account. So those are the three accounts that I am managing, and oh boy, am I failing at that. Not so much. I've done pretty good stuff so far. I've been doing my fortress keys here. I'm as far as I can get in Doom Tower Hard, because I've cleared Doom Tower Normal, and I'm as far as I can get in the Cursed City. So I don't have to worry about using any of those keys. I've been using my resources as necessary. And just making sure that I'm getting my dailies and my grinding and everything done. We're going to knock some of those out now, multitasking, while we talk about some stuff. So, first of all, I mentioned this before. The Discord is up and running. It's in the description here on this channel. If you want a way to contact me outside of YouTube comments, which I do read, I would recommend joining the Discord. It is a work in progress, so please bear with us and feel free to make any suggestions for things you would like to see in the Discord. But it's mostly there as a way to communicate with me for now and about Raid, but also about other potential games that I may be doing in the future. I mean, obviously right now I'm doing the free-to-play challenge, but when that's done, I may then have a slot to fill in some other games, right? So, I'm realizing now I can do these easy ones at work tomorrow. I just have to remember to do them, of course, but I should be able to knock those out tomorrow. So we're not going to stress too much about the easy ones. Everything else is going fine on the account. So in Arena, we are solid gold 2 now, getting pretty close to gold 3. I feel like we'll probably hit that at some point. We've got Clan v Clan coming up. We are running short. I think I have enough time over the weekend, as long as I'm active on Arena, because we want to get this to 9, right, for the mission. So I just got to keep on grinding Arena and making sure that I'm not wasting or missing out on keys, especially capitalizing on some of the easy teams. Thanks, Raid, love it. I'm about to have the hiccups for this whole video, and that's gonna suck. I'm gonna try and take a drink real quick. That's the stress of everything hitting me right now. Okay. I have to finish recording this video. I just told my friends I would play Overwatch with them, and I cannot. I need a break. I need a break. My brain is broken from all the raid lately, so I am gonna need to take a break and go play a different game. So let's get through this video. So one thing I saw in the Discord, which is what made me think about this, is somebody was asking for help with Minotaur. I feel pretty comfortable, for me anyways, and let's test it. Obviously, their account is different than mine. We'll bring Armiger, because I do want masteries on him. And I think everybody else has masteries. There's really nobody else that I would want to get. We'll bring Soul Bond. We can take masteries on her. I don't think I have masteries on him. I'm just looking. Okay, yeah, there we go. So, your campaign farmer should, and obviously I'm a little further on and I've got better gear, but I feel pretty confident that my campaign farmer can farm 15. Maybe I'm wrong. I really could be wrong. Oh, yeah. Apparently, I am just wrong. Oh, well, he's not my campaign farmer. That's why. Duh. Let's try. I feel like Sun Wukong can do it. Looking better, of course. I'm really trying to power through these hiccups, y'all. I just don't have the gear yet. So, on my main account, I guess my, yeah, no. I usually bring a full team and then one person. So, let me read their stuff real quick. So, I want to get a place where I can farm out minotaur stage so I can do that instead of buying masteries, but I'm struggling getting through the waves. The only team I have right now is for Clan Boss, and they don't really do that great with waves. Coffin Smasher, Kale, Deacon, Geo. Don't underestimate Geo on waves. If you have a support with him, Geo can do a really good job on waves. Now, this solo farming team, of course, is mostly based, and it didn't even succeed. Okay, so first of all, your 5-man team you wouldn't want, right? You'd want to bring your best 4-man team. So honestly, ideally, your arena team to an extent. So if we use my arena team, and then I won't bring Armiger for this. I'll bring Soulbond just because I don't want like the extra help. Now, as far as your campaign farmer or your starter champion farming stage 15 for you, I'd probably be able to do it if I had on different gear like lifesteal or something like that, just to stay alive through the fight. And I could probably even run this with just Deacon and Sun Wukong. But I put my arena team in here, got through the waves just fine. The boss isn't that hard. We don't have any like major healing elements to this team, but I mean, other outside of Leech, of course. And there we go. Now, obviously, my account may be a little bit more further along than yours. Oh, never mind. Here they got through it just fine. So, they tried again and got through it just fine. But yeah, my point is that yeah, if you put your arena team in there and then the one champion you want to get masteries, assuming that all your arena team has their full masteries, then you're usually set up at that point. It's also why I tend to put masteries on that starter champion first, and then that way they can farm Minotaur to get the rest if you need them to. Now, honestly, I might do that. I'm changing up my thought process about the value of gems on such a short term account, and using energy to farm Minotaur and get my masteries would save gems. And what am I going to use the gems for? Oh yeah, there just happens to be friggin' shards, right? So I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do, because I just need to pull champions. We just need champions. We just need resources. So on the free-to-play challenge account, I'm probably going to do Minotaur instead of my usual lazy approach, which is just using my gems to get my masteries. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. But I wanted to address that question. Kind of give an idea about what to do. Minotaur isn't hard, and if you're struggling with Minotaur, then and like really badly, then I would take an assessment of your account in general and maybe see where you can improve. But I would recommend your arena team probably is going to be the solution there, because the boss isn't that hard. you might need a little bit of support or a leech or something to, or lifesteal gear to keep yourself alive. But outside of that, you should be able to do it pretty decently. I mean, you can farm it with a uncommon champion. I know that a common strategy, not the champion, which is why we had shield guard early on that we were holding on to, is a shield guard. I don't have one, but shield guard's an uncommon. I think Sacred Order. Oh no, Barbarian. Barbarian. I knew that. Yeah, Shield Guard. You can farm it with Shield Guard, and I've seen that happen quite often, where you get a maxed out Shield Guard, and you can farm your. Sorry, I'm realizing he has a similar look to a different champion. But yeah, if you can do it with an uncommon, then you can definitely do it with your usual team. So, one of these guys, maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. I feel like just looks like shield guard, but with gear on. Okay, all right. So, in the comments too, by the way, I did want to talk about the fact that the channel is, for lack of a better word, and I don't mean to sound like hyperbolic here, the channel is exploding. I feel like just yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, I said we were at like 675 subscribers, and now I'm at, or I was at 575, and now I have shot up to 612. That's 25 subscribers in a day. Well, more than 25 subscribers. I'm saying 25 because it was 600 earlier. So absolutely amazing. Honestly, just cannot believe at how quickly things have been going since signing up for this event. I mean, I already have 150 views on episode 2, which came out a few hours ago, and 10 comments. And the comments have been super helpful for the challenge. So yeah, just having so much fun. In the meantime, what happens to the free-to-play account? No change. The only difference is that I have to work extra hard to come up with stuff to talk about while I'm doing that Hell Hades challenge, because I'm still doing my dailies on this account. Still doing my weeklies and my monthlies and everything. I'll still be participating. I'll be opening my void shards in the upcoming 2x events, and doing everything I can to keep this account rolling in the right direction. Clan boss, we're taking a little stutter on because I've done my keys wrong, and I'm actually gonna deliberately not use my 4th key, even though it'll be available to me late at night and I'll be up then. That's too late, and I don't want that to be a common occurrence. But Nightmare, we're back. We're on a 3-key Nightmare, and but I'm not going to use the Brutal key because I've shifted my key usage in the wrong direction, and I'm suffering for it. So we're locked out of Curse City at this point. Maybe I can do one of these other hard levels. Nope. And nope. Yeah. So we are locked out of City of Centranos. On normal, I cannot do this boss. I cannot do this boss. Yeah, because you're not giving me any champions. Cannot. I tried to do these bosses, right? And I don't have an HP burner in this group period dot, so there will be no way to do that boss. This boss I tried to do and cannot. I do not have the stars to do this difficulty yet. I'm very close. If I get 1 star on any other champs. And then for Bommel, I really only have Geomancer. And, oh, you know what? Let's try with Apothecary. Keeping him alive, maybe. Let's see how this works. I'll take it off auto, even. Oh, that was redundant. Alright, we just gotta keep Geo alive. I'm not going to reapply this yet. I want it to come off naturally. If I was to reapply it now, I would lose... I would gain another bomb. Is that enough to get me through here to the next stage? No, those bombs are gonna blow up and kill me. Yeah, see, I just... So City of Cintranos is locked out for me. Not a surprise. Doom Tower hard. I've done normal. Doom Tower hard, I got to about this stage and was not able to progress any further. Now, I have reworked Sun Wukong. Let's see if that's made a difference. Not too bad so far. Oh, yeah, here we go. All those bombs. Without my AoE cooldowns. I do think that having Ray involved in future attempts will improve the oh, maybe. Yeah, go ahead, kill him. He's so scary, yeah. Just ignore the Deacon Armstrong, please. We really need him to get his cooldown to come back around. Those counterattacks. Come on, get your... Nope. Close. Very, very close. But not quite. But I think Ray bringing that crowd control in the form of freeze would be a big help there. So that's kind of where the account's at. I really do want to work on potentially altering my clan boss team, but I really have to come up with some decisions. I think Ultimate Death Knight being reworked with proper speed and accuracy would be the solution as long as I can keep this shield up. It's on a 3-turn cooldown. We've got turn meter boosting, so that should help. Combine that with these two. So basically UDK would replace Ursula and see how that works. Use him as kind of a pseudo ally protect type champion, you know, but using shields instead of ally protect, and seeing if that will potentially do what we need it to do. But here's the kicker. I also want Ultimate Death Knight to be able to do stuff for me in dungeons, and that build would not be as conducive in the dungeons because I want him to be very tanky in those, and I don't care about him landing his A2. I don't care about him having things like War Master. I would rather him not have War Master because I would rather Geomancer just live, which is what Death Knight would do, is just to keep Geomancer alive and not proc everything else. So I've got some stuff to do, experiments to do on this account. For now, that's pretty much everything I've got. Clan v Clan's coming up. That's going to give me some stuff to do and talk about on this account. I do want to talk about the Thalos chase. There's a video out there about a way that you can avoid, because you'd want to avoid it. So tomorrow night, let's talk about it now. Tomorrow night, do not do your faction wars. Do not do your Iron Twins. Don't do your tag team arenas. Save all that stuff for your Clan v Clan on Tuesday. That being said, for Rathalos, if you're on PC and PC only, this is not my recommendation. What was it? Was it R? Yeah. Okay. So when you log into Raid, you're going to come across the Rathalos screen, right? That's this one right here. If you hit R, and then nope, it will take you back. Shoot. I'm going to have to rewatch that video. What was it? All right, let me find this video. Hang on one second. I'm gonna find it and then we'll link to it. That's not my right channel.
You can come in and then right here, just click on anything.
All right. I've got it now. All right. So we log in. So we don't want to collect him Monday. We want to collect him on Tuesday during Clan v Clan. So you come in here, you hit R. You click up here, and you can click on any of these. You can go to, like, Demon Lord. And then back all the way out. And now you're at the home screen with Thalos stuff not being clicked on. I'm gonna put a link to the video that I saw this on in the description of this video. All right, guys. And that way, because it's not, I don't want to take credit for it. This is Blazin, who I think is actually might be part of this content creator event with me as well. So, give that video a nice. Oh, I already had it thumbs up. So, yeah, definitely check out that video so you can see he does it where, and then you'll see the red dot stays over here. Of course, you don't want to reopen it. I mean, if you do, it's fine. You just keep using the trick. You know, press R, go up here, you go to crypt keys or whatever, and then you just back your way out. And then that doesn't, it's the only little trick that I've seen to get around that, so that way you can save those those points for Rathalos for CBC. All right, I'm going to end the video because I need to, these hiccups are driving me nuts. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.